Hey guys, before we dwell into this madness, I just want to say thank you for 296 subscribers. And I know this seems a little out of nowhere. We haven't moved a lot since, we haven't honestly, since the last time I did these videos. Like 4 months ago, we were still like there, but I kind of took some time away, figured things out, got busy with my culinary classes, my new job, and I just want to say I love you guys. And if you sometimes just feel like going through a gaping hellhole or any kind of eternal darkness, I understand. I've been there. I sometimes just feel like an annoying little bug that just people just try to swat away. Well, really, I'm just trying to connect and just trying to interact with people, socialize. This is my way of socializing without you guys, and I want to say thank you for at least watching me. I know I'm pretty stupid when it comes to these gameplays and commentaries, but thank you either way for listening. I just sometimes need someone to talk to, and I can just talk to this camera and just think that someone is out there listening. Hopefully, understands me. Let's get into this video. Oh yeah, we were here. Okay. My condition is in the best place. My controller is vibrating like hard. Listen to this. You hear that? The sound is a little too strong. Pause guys. Brother incoming. Go ahead. Wait. Let me start. Alright, so here we are. So last time I think we and that growl. So I think I remember fighting a worm and just kind of like wussing out. So that was kind of funny, honestly. So that's the thumbnail from that was the last video we left off. Sorry, Heather. Uh, climb down. This is the hardest part. You know, for PS2, the graphics are really amazing. Alright, cutscene. apologies for the sound. It sounds stretched, honestly. Here's the problem. Big guy. This is stressful. Try not to waste. Oh great, I wasted already. Quit that. Do what you must to survive. What the hell? I think the armor is not gonna help me in this case. We gotta beat this level though. Okay, you made your point. Let's try again. Let me lower the volume of my headphones. It's too loud. I need sound, okay. Okay, just... Alright, that's better. I feel so terrible for using all of my health. You know, this is kind of terrifying. Imagine you're in this mall and you see no ground to the excavators. That's freaking horrifying. And this sound effect that the dog growling happens. You want to let me reload my gun, just in case. Do I have ammo? Okay, I have 6. Let's not waste. Strange. That didn't happen to that one. We're gonna hear the retired donkey though. Alright. You know, I did a little backstory check on Heather. Apparently, her story is a bit more complicated. I think I should have played the other Silent Hill games, like the first one, to understand this. And there's like a couple of prequels, and then so on. So like, you know, I kind of missed out, but it's fine, honestly. But I'll play them. They're good games. I tried playing them once, but I didn't really understood it. But I allowed myself to play Silent Hill 2, which was the first game to me chronologically, and I think I kind of got my way around it. So I think I'll do that. Okay, let's skip this. Uh, yeah, we know. What the hell? How about that? Shit. Guys, reload. That's the last round. 7 rounds. Let's make them count. Alright. Oh my god. I have a criticism to make. Who comes up with this crap? Seriously, like, how sick do you have to be to come up with this? Alright, ammo well conserved, hopefully. Alright, screen. Some dust. Clean it off. Alright. It's 118. Now 119. Oh! Back on the normal side. See, this is the interesting about Silent Hill. There's like this mirror. Like, yeah, there's like a mirror realm, like a multiversal thing going on. It's kind of interesting to see that. But, you know, it is what it is. It's really interesting, though. I really love it. And I love the idea of starting in a shopping mall instead of like instead of starting in Silent Hill where it always happens. Like in the first game, the second. Here we just are just dropped into a different place. I am very excited about the new Resident Evil game, Resident Evil 9 Requiem. It's very exciting. We're gonna get to go back to Raccoon City after so many years. I tried playing Resident Evil, but my parents were really frowned upon it. There was like a controversy surrounding it about like some. It's really complicated, but I think some of you might know about it. But like, you know, it is what it is. And the second controversy was it was a horror game. So and as a 8-year as 8-year-old, no, like as a 9-year-old, I'm not supposed to have a horror game in my hands, let alone a zombie survival horror game. I wish I got to play it, Resident Evil 4, the original, which was on the PS2. I tried to play that, but I tried to be very secret of it, but I never got to play it in quiet. And I never really got my way around it. How to like play the game, how to like, you know. Ooh, yes. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'll take that. Oh, it's the restaurant we were woken up from. This is like that seat. What is it? Beef jerky. Okay, no, staff goes there. Alright. Okay, Heather, hold on. Here, first aid. The controller was vibrating like crazy. Okay, let me reload the gun too. Reload. Okay, how much does? Okay, we have 20 rounds. Let's equip the steel pipe. Just be safe. So yeah, I'm really looking forward. I tried playing Resident Evil 4, but I always was just trying to like look out for my parents or my brother. My brother was a real snitch because he would not let me play Resident Evil. And I'm like, shut up, shut up, shut the fuck up. And I never did got to play it, honestly. But you know, it is what it is. Okay, that does not work. So now I'm older, I got to play the new horror games, the remakes of them, most of them. And I'm pretty lucky to have that chance to, like, you know, play these games, especially like older games now that I'm old, and like explore these realms of horror games on the PS2. Because like the PS2 has such a enormous library of horror games. I'm currently looking up like so many horror games right now, and I'm just like, there's gotta be so many good games. So yeah, I found one that is a European copy of Michigan Archive from Hell. I think, I don't know what to call it, honestly. All right, they're all locked. Yeah, this is the place before when it was all rustic and, you know, destroyed. Can I break this glass? Oh. Alright. Catch your breath, Heather. Catch your breath. I like this Heather girl. She's got a spunkiness to herself. I don't know what it is about her, but I like her. Not that I have a crush on her, no. She's 17 and I'm like so older than her. But I like her as a character. She's really interesting. She's got a really good relationship with her dad. And I hope she just makes out of this place alive, you know. I just want the best for her. Because as James Sutherland, there was no happy ending for him, honestly. I wish he did got his happy ending. But you know, a wife killer doesn't get his happy ending. It is what it is. Ooh, sound terror. Sorry. I don't know what's happening. Okay, the game's loading, I think. Okay, cutscene. Oh, subway.
What just happened?
You must be one of them.
What did I do? What do you mean by one of them?
You're in on this with that Claudia, aren't you?
Claudia? What about her? She asked me to find you, that's all.
So you are one of them.
What do you do all that? Look, I was just hired to find you. I'm not on anybody's side. I don't know anything about this. Why don't you start by telling me what happened to you? And that monster. What the hell was that?
I don't know any more than you do. All I know is that things are getting really screwy around here, and I got a weird feeling it's got something to do with me. Maybe you're just an innocent bystander, but I can't feel sorry for you because you dragged me into this. If you hadn't found me...
What are you talking about? What's so special about you anyway?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be so confused, would I? I know there's something. Something I've been running from and forgot for a long time. How did I remember that?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Where are you going?
I'm taking the subway home.
What should I do?
Well, if I know.
Alright, guys. The cutscene was pretty slow, so I'm gonna edit this to be a little faster in speed. But the actual gameplay is not like that, which is kind of, oh, I got no use for that place anymore. I'd rather get back home on the double. Alright, okay, I understand. I'm not gonna force it upon you, but just accidentally got there. Hazel Street, okay. Alright, at least I have my light on. Okay, I turned it off right now. Now I turn it on. Warnings? Can I read them? No? Okay. I'm gonna unequip my steel pipe. I don't think I need her here now. But yeah, let's... Okay. Hazel Street. Concourse. Don't know what's there. Okay, let's see what's there. Alright, locked door. Right there, you're gonna have to run a little. Oh. Yeah, okay. I need to get her home. Poor girl's tired. I'm sorry, sweetie. We'll get you home anytime soon. We'll get you home anytime soon. House key. This is useful. Alright, I guess we're taking that way. Huh? Oh yeah, I was wondering, what the hell? I guess she was talking to something else. I'm gonna read that in post. Like when I'm editing the video. I sometimes read this stuff in edit. I'm just like laughing to myself sometimes. Like sometimes they're funny, sometimes they're very bizarre. Sometimes they're very intriguing of puzzle too. Oh, this is terrifying. A dark subway station. Hopefully there are items here I can take. Alright, let's check. Alright, no. Question is, guys, does she get home? Wait, do I have a map? Oh, I don't have a map to this area. Oh, look at these. Can I go in here? No? How about here? Oh, okay. Ticket? I can't get a ticket even when I put in money. This ticket machine is broken. Oh, it's a newspaper. There's a newspaper left on the top of the ticket machine. Fatal accident at Hazel Street. About 11 a.m. on the 4th, a man waiting on the platform at the Hazel Street station fell onto the tracks and was decapitated by the arriving St. Renata College-bound train. The victim died instantly. While police have not yet determined whether the death was an accident or suicide, witnesses report that the victim did not look inebriated and seemed to jump off the platform deliberately. Okay. The victim's identity is still unknown. He was approximately 40 years old, 5 feet 10 inches tall, very specific, and was wearing a black jacket. This newspaper is 4 months old. What is it doing here now? Beats me, Heather. Alright. Okay, also, you have also locked. Okay. So I guess we're going to that toll booth, I think. I don't know what this is called. But apparently you put your quarters in there so, to access through. Okay, I have a bad feeling about this, honestly. Subways at night are scary. Oh, map. Yeah, let's take that. Okay. Hazel Street Station Yard map. I got a map. Can I see where I am on the map? Okay, I've already examined most of the areas, a lot of the areas. So now I just have to check these areas out too. Now, is this door open? Nope. Oh, I can go down here. Okay. Well, this calls for a thumbnail. Give me 1 minute, guys. And we're back. Okay. Hazel Street. Oh, a save sign. A save point. I don't know what level are we at. I think platform 3. Let's just call it that. Okay, that seems terrifying. Should I examine the upper areas a little more? Or should I just, fuck it? I think, I don't know. I'm kind of lost. So far it's been quiet, and I don't like the quiet. Usually when there's quiet, like this quiet, something is bound to just happen. This whole place is like a freaking maze. I don't know where I'm going, honestly. Just checking off. Oh. Oh. So this is the only area that can be opened. What does that say? Let me read again. Alright. The chains holding the doors together are secured with a bolt and nut. The nut is screwed on tight. I can't turn it with my hands. Alright. Looks like we're gonna need a wrench. This one. Alright. Close off. This is open. I think I'm gonna go safe first. This is kind of scary, guys. I'm not gonna lie. And Heather can catch her breath once we get to the safe point that I'm looking for. Wait, oh this... Okay, it's locked. In Silent Hill 2, there was a square as a save point. Here it's this weird insignias. Just kind of bizarre. But I like this one more. Honestly, there's a more complexity to this one. Like it's a giant insignia. There's a lot to it. I think I did one of the thumbnails of this, so you guys got to see that. Wait, where does this take me? Oh, it takes me back to the other side. Well, I think I should examine this other side. You know what, let's go downstairs. I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. Okay. Wow, this is getting deeper. I think we're gonna get lost in this video, guys. I don't know where I'm going. We made it to the subway. Heather, come on, girl. I expect you to have a better aim. The game is getting slow here, guys. I don't know what's going on. Heather, aim! Great, I don't have ammo. I wasted it already. I shouldn't have done that. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna check something. Okay, it's locked. Shit. I'm out of here. How about here? Also hell, I suppose. Let me equip my stick. Ooh, health potion. Health drink, I mean, excuse me. Oh my god, that's just terrifying. Apologies if the game gets slow some here and there. Oh, I'm taking this this body armor off. It's slowing me down tremendously. Oh wow. Can I? Okay, okay. So I can play it safe. Okay. Alright, let's go meet Muse. I'm so sorry. Looks like we'll call it off from here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed it this too. I yesterday did a video on Metal Gear Solid 2 trying to beat Solid Snake. I hope you guys watched that video. Like it, comment on it, tell me some strategies to beat that game. I'm trying to beat that game for a little while. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys, and stay safe. And if you want to talk, I'm here to talk. Talk to me through my comments. I don't hold back any comments. And I'm just glad to have you guys here. I love you all. Thank you. Bye.